For what? What? To the white lady? What? Hey, can I get you back up now, please? Back up, let it the kids. I ain't gonna do nothing to them. Let them. He went on the white ladies. Don't know what you just tapping me for, bro. What did you tap on me for, bro? Let me up. I'm gonna give a hand up. No. No what? You're not getting up. Because of this white lady? Well, you a cold whore. Why you know what this white lady say, bro? What you doing with this white lady say to you, bro? Listen, man, just calm down, man. Relax. You can put me a hand if you want. Why you listening to this white lady, bro? I'm not fighting. Do you want to put me a hand up? I'll take it. Come on, put me a hand. Take this white off me, bro. I'll let you put me a hand. Tell her to get on me and let you put me a handcuffs. Bro, what the f is wrong with you, bro? I didn't do nothing wrong. And you fighting me. We are f***ing. I told you I didn't want to fight you. Shut the f*** up. If you wanted to do this, come on. Hey, babe, get my shoe. Jesus. I ain't about to fight with you, get my shoes. Back up. Please back up. My bitch. Look, I'm trying to be nice. Back up. Let her get my shoes. You the one that had this type of me. For real. You're about to get that off me if I get caught. Now, if I flip you on top of her, you gonna look crazy. You said you want to go in cuffs, right? I'll go in cuffs now. I'm talking cuffs. But you can f*** me and let me go in cuffs. See, on my leg, the skirt, bro. See, on my leg. That's right. That's on my leg, I told you. Just on my leg, bro. Get off my leg. Stop resisting, man. I'm not resisting. Gotta stop resisting. So now that's how hurting. No, you need to stop resisting. I'm not resisting. I'm trying to see her inspire you, man. Yes, sir, you are. What I do to you? You're not counting on? Get up, yes, sir. I'm not talking. Oh, damn, bro. I ain't going to shit on you anymore, man. You're going to be mad. My way. You want to push away? Go. Do it. I'm not saying nothing. Got one. Leave it there, so. Leave your hand in, so. Leave your hand here. I'm gonna tighten the handcuff. I'm gonna tighten the handcuff. I'm tighten the ring. I'm tighten. I ain't say tighten the both my wife's doing it. Your wife, all right, we're gonna sit you up. He said, "Hold up, he holding my heel. How you gonna sit me up? You ready to go out? Yeah. How? You holding my heel? What's up? Yep. I'm doing my thing. What is you looking at me crazy for? You're a whore. No. Stop the shit. Just listen to it. I said, you know it. I'm sorry. You know it. Law enforcement trouble. It's halfway to the Jeffrey. She starts spitting in my face. So he was on the fight. Correct. He called me racist, and I get out here. He's telling me he's gonna stop. And he starts picking up these things and trying to hit me with them, and keeps playing chicken with me around this thing. Did he actually spit? Yeah, he spit on my face. So there was actually spit on your face. Exactly what I asked for. I'm not wrong. I'm just gonna spit in your face. No, you're not. So bring you up to your knees. Do you want to press charges? He's going to jail regardless. I think he's done. I think he made a mistake. And I just want to. Okay, so he's just battered at least 4 of us a few times. So he's got felony charges on us. Are you saying he could like this? He's still got double done? Yes. Yeah, well, here's the thing. Now it's just on us. Okay. So, no. I get it. But this is the thing we run into. We come out here, we get into this fight, and now everything's our liability, which is fine. Which is fine. No big deal. It's just nice to know the case. Let's stay on. Okay. I got does he make a nice fight? And that's he has felony charges now because he battered several police officers while this is going on to the I said, he's lucky he didn't get sprayed because that's the next thing coming on. Okay? I'm not about to say his name. Alright, so he's lucky to fight. If he drinks something else I don't want to drink today, if he's not normally like this, he needs to drink. You will be the security officer. That'll be easy to drop. Just send us something. Did you get fighting down already? No. Hey, no. See? No. No, I touched it. You picked it up. You picked it up. Pick it up, boy. Don't do that. Now, as soon as we make just stay in wrestling. I get it. No, it's feeling it. You're not. You're not. Let's get out of the way. It's a little bit just. Ideas for no reason, bro. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me. Doing it right now, man. Oh my God. I'm saying. That's what you're doing. You don't sit down. That's not business. So, it's not business. I'm not trying to shoot you. I haven't just seen anything you can do. I didn't swear on it. When did I do that with this song? Is it cameras on it? Yes, sir. See, this is no problem. It's lost. Is cameras on the plane? Get it off. Get the cameras. That's the only way. So y'all slam me down. I need off. And that's the thing. Y'all slam me down in front of the door. That's for what reason? I'm so much. Can I get the phone from around? Alright, here's the issue. So, they call for a noise complaint or something like that. But they didn't okay, I'm sorry. The thing is, we never had a noise complaint. She just came to our door and told us that we have to leave, so we never knew that we were being why should we call that? So we're just curious as to like why. She never explained that. She was at our door. Yeah, they didn't call our phone and tell us that we have noise complaint, but they didn't call us. She just came up to us and told us, "Hey, you're making noise. Can you like keep?" Down here. Okay, so can you open this? Listen, no. Listen. You just don't believe it. It comes back. You can do it. Just stop. At this point, you should have done it. Can you listen to us for a second? They don't have to. Okay, but normally hotels and you listen. I'm listening to you. I'm making a person explain to you what's going on. You don't even know what's going on here. Until you're on the line. Listen, that is they never go to the They don't have to. Last chance. Don't get yourself a lead. Last chance. That's what actually. That's what I'm talking about. Saying, hey man, we're making a lot of noise. Can you please keep it down? She came straight to our door and said, you guys have to leave. That's what I'm saying. No, can we say something? Can we say something? Let me stop you right there. Okay, can I say something? Let me stop you right there before you progress, right? Here, you don't have to, right? Okay. At any point in time, they can ask you to leave. Okay, but listen, so you're holding, we have to, like, they have to have a trespass on us in order for us to leave. You're not in Alabama. You're in Tallahassee, Florida. Okay, hold on, man. I'm just making sure I look it up for you guys, you know? I just want to make sure you guys understand. So, what do you well, listen, can I ask you something? Listen, come on, give me the ball. Okay, so, can I just walk up to her and tell her that I am loud? Yes. And tell us to leave? I'm sorry. Please. I'm not being disrespectful. Stop. You're being loud. There's nobody. So, let's go. I understand. She was staying there later. I don't have it, sorry. I think we should press one though. That'll get us downstairs, right? Okay. Do you mind cuffing me though? No, not so what am I here for? That's my second word. Trespass for what? That's the police say. After a warning. Yes. Oh, we're not making a warning. Unfortunately, I was making noise or I was trespassing. That was okay.
Oh, shut up.
So yeah, usually when I'm running hotels and stuff though, I usually like the country. I mean, the visuals are like different. That's top of my and stuff. Usually when I'm doing like like a noise complaint or even just like apartments or houses and stuff, usually like, hey, you guys are making a lot of noise. Can you guys calm down? That would usually be like something that I was used to. Does that make sense? Okay.
Save me tears, man. God damn. Nigga, get the fuck up out of here.
I'm not confused, so that's not fine. I'm not like, aren't you guys looking for like murders and for robbing banks and stuff? Like, why do you want me? I'm not going to keep repeating myself. If I'm going to have to hear you, that means shut up and listen. What I say? Grab your baton. Figure out what's waiting.
I googled something, and you guys are arresting me for googling something.
Hey, Mo. Hold on, wait. Like you said, we got the next step. You get downstairs. Right now, we're trying to get step. You need that. That's it.
Damn, I tried. Shit.
Am I able to see my scenes?
Yeah. Hello, Tim. Yes. What is your first name?
My first name is Destiny.
Yes, sir. Who's my son? Where are you from?
I'm from LA.
I can Google something doesn't mean it's right. Okay? When you say a phone, you need like any kind of hotel, private residence, you think they can have somehow they might give you come up with everything and say, hey, leave it.
Yeah, that's not the egg right there. It's my other man right there. That is scared so.
Come on, bro.
Get trespassed. They will knock on my door.
So you get trespassed often?
No, it's not trespass. Like, usually when I have like a noise complaint, they'll be like, hey, you're making a lot of noise. Can you calm it down? Usually they don't get warning. She just came to my door and said, you have to leave. She never told us that we were being loud. She never said that, hey, we have a noise complaint from our neighbors. They're being loud. We have to leave our premises. She just said you have to. She never specified as to why. Like we were.
Well, maybe she should have explained it to you a little better, but she doesn't. Legally, she doesn't have to. And this could be the first incident. She could literally wake up and say, I don't like them anymore. And that's in Florida, that's fine.
So all of this is my two brands. All of this is mine right here. I didn't know that it was like this. So everybody's been really rude to us. I have a case number actually because we stopped the police and called us. We tried to check into the first hotel. The concierge was not trying to let us check in. She was being really rude and just like, everybody's been rude to us out here.
Was she refusing? You didn't want
But listen, please.
I just got here, so.
I know, I understand, but she just kind of hard to deal with. She,
You'll learn.
okay, but listen, please. She do that with everybody, like, even the hotel staff, she did that with me. But she did that with her. I want to go back. Please. I want to go back. Listen, I'm not going down.
Let's get your stuff. Let's go downstairs. Let's sit in that steps. Okay? He's been trying to figure out what's going on because he was back there. Right now, we're going to go downstairs and then go forward. Okay?
I didn't think that you guys were on my side. So that's why I started Googling stuff because I thought that you guys were.
And I don't know any cop that gets paid to be on anybody's side. You have to, like, go right down the middle. Like I said,
This is a civil matter.
well, it was civil until you decided you didn't want to leave like you were told. Then it became criminal.
Okay.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, like I'm going to mention your friend with the rest of y'all stuff. And I'm going to come back down here. Don't get us off sharing issues. And then we'll come back and we'll have another conversation, okay? All right. You understand now, though, how it works? How it's working? Okay. She didn't be our issue, did she? Besides, like, she did, huh? Getting into the car? Besides, her not wanting to walk? I mean, she didn't want to walk at first, so that's fine. You classify her as resistant? Oh, absolutely. Very good. So, we're going to get this one. 2:30 is the plan. Not doing that.
You gave me a favor.
And it's not up to me. You know, the opposite. think that's it. At the end of the day, you go to two separate hotels. So you can make it. It don't matter. What's the other?
She's from LA. No, please don't do her like that. Please. Can I talk to her? Can I talk to her? I'm gonna talk to her right now. I'm sorry about that. And I'm so sorry about that. I'm scared. You guys are great.
Aaliyah, 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 come on.
Bitch. Leo. Bitch, I'm saying, Leo, bitch. Bitch, I'm trying to apologize to you. Yeah. I'm trying to apologize. I said it's your fault. I don't care. I'm hurt. Like, I'm hurt. Like, it's fine. I'm hurt. I'm scared, but I'm sorry. I don't know nobody down here. Anything to go to jail. Please. That's what I'm telling you. I'm showing you to take me to jail. Like, what? I'm gonna go.
I never seen someone dead a cop. Let me go. Go with it. Oh shit. Oh shit.
There's nowhere. I'm with her. My parents are born with her. She's like,
That's right. Acting already and acting like this, when we're trying to help you, you would pay something for it. We're not going to do it. But then you say yes or no. You say yes or no. If you say, now, we cannot do This is real life. You're not gonna be with somebody 24/7, 365. If you out, this my guy. If me and my guy go somewhere and he doesn't know what I can do, I can't stop that crime for recently because he going to jail. You can't stop that crime because he's going to jail. He's a right? And so I'm not going to jail.
Please. Okay, guys. Roblox is now sending out lawsuits to anybody that catches child predators on their game. There's a YouTuber named Schlep, and he's been playing Roblox his whole life. And he started making these capture predator videos when he noticed that all these creepy older men were talking to your kids.
They part of the problem.
And he's already got 6 people arrested. And of course, people appreciated this. It was like
They part of the problem. They thinking about suing the YouTubers. They part of the fucking problem. Just lock their ass up too.
And send him a legal cease and desist notice. Basically telling him to stop catching predators.
No.
And not only that, guys, they banned him from ever playing Roblox again. They banned all of his accounts. They removed them.
He's the problem.
He can't make new ones.
They're the problem.
Everybody online, like, is Roblox defending predators? By the way, guys, I watched his video, and there are things happening on Roblox that I didn't even know was going on. For example, right? Now, Roblox has different kinds of worlds, right? But this one right here is called Bathroom Simulator, where they got people of all ages and half-naked avatars just doing whatever. Anything. Games on Roblox, like X, visits the premise of the game. Now, guys, I'm not saying all Roblox is like this, but there is this session over here. Imagine the stuff we haven't seen. Now, in this cease and desist, Roblox tells Schlep that he is hurting their players, which I would think that he was helping, you know? I feel like he's doing what Roblox should be doing. For some reason, they don't feel the need to moderate. I'm not sure how they're just letting this stuff pass. Now, Roblox banned Schlep for 3 reasons, right? This is the first one. They said that he was engaging in simulated child endangerment conversations. Which, okay, so you're saying because he played as a decoy? Now, the problem with this is that Schlep didn't start these conversations. They did. Schlep was not on the game trying to convince predators to look for him. If he did, it would be called entrapment. Now, the second reason, right? They said he was sharing or soliciting personal identifiable information, which confused Schlep because the only people that he shared information with was the police. The only other thing that I can think of is that it's because he's showing the behind the predator Roblox accounts, and that's giving away their information. You made me all predators. I can't even really be mad at that. Maybe I guess it puts the person's life in danger. I don't know. The third reason is for directing users to move conversations off platform, which in this situation, they're talking about an app called Discord. It's a popular gamer app that people use to communicate on while playing video games. And this is where a predator can bring their victims. They can have a more intimate conversation. They can have voice calls, FaceTimes. If you look here, it seems like any talk of going off platform is a ban. So I do get this part.
Roadblock me, they ass.
Child safety issues has been a problem for Roblox and Discord. Now, I've seen here that Roblox actually allows you to connect your Discord account, so you would think it wouldn't be an issue. But I didn't know. Directly on it, that's cool. But directly off it, yeah, I can see the issue. But then again, Schlep was taking predators off the app, so like Roblox want their predators back, and stop. Don't take our predators. Now, Roblox also told him, instead of taking matters into your own hands, you should have been.
I need the hardest sound like a CJZ.
Is that reports don't work? This YouTuber made a video about it. Not only that,
Schlepp developed and he sends it with all the video evidence, and they never get back to him. He even sent all the files to the Roblox headquarters. And what's crazy is that even after the predators are arrested, the accounts don't get banned. So, for example, there's this predator in Hawaii that gets arrested. He came right out and got back on Roblox. His account's not banned. Schlepp even went and wrote on the CEO of Roblox's Twitter and gave him all the information, told him what was going on, and he blocked him. Now, guys, Roblox knows the intentions of Schlepp. They know what he's doing. He's trying to help their out. They've never given him a warning, not even a, hey, we'll see what you're doing. We want to work with you. Or, hey, can you stop posting videos like this? No. They just completely remove him. All I can say is that I don't get it. You ban the person catching your predators,
Right.
but you don't ban the predators. It's a bad look, especially when we're seeing the on YouTube. Now, ladies and gentlemen, parents, right? Remember we're talking about these shower minutes. After what Schlepp said, I had to see for myself. So I made a Roblox account and looked it up. Now, this place has 7.4 million visits, right? And the maturity is moderate. I did not have to verify my age or send in a credit card. Now, guys, I get up in there and I walk all the way to the back. And I couldn't believe my very eyes. I peek through this door and there's these two characters just going at it, like using the squat command over and over and over again. Then this character pops in, and guys, I have never seen so much cat on a Roblox character in my life. I thought they were supposed to look like Lego characters. This is what I thought this whole time. Then she starts hopping around all over the place. It was insane. It was like a huge perfect. Just so you can understand what this looked like, Roblox characters can now look like this.
What the
And
fuck?
then there's the shower rooms. And yes, some of them are these naked avatars.
Bruh.
They come to these shower rooms.
Protect the kids, dog.
The shower. They get in the shower and close the curtains.
Huh?
I go over there peeping. And they start role-playing doing it. I did not know this was happening on Roblox. You like them pixels, baby? Yeah. So this got me thinking, what age is Roblox for? I looked online and it says it's recommended for 13 and up. But as it says here, we know that younger kids are up on there too. Now, this isn't the first
Bitch,
time
I got
we've heard
exactly
about this problem for Roblox. It's been known that it's going on. And this was a big concern because in 2020, it showed that 2/3 of all U.S. children between age 9 and 12 use this game. And with children and adults socializing in the same place, it begs the question, what percent of them are being exposed to these kinds of places? Roblox responds to this, and they say, yes, we know it's a problem, but it's only a small amount of users that break the rules.
What?
And they say usually these rooms only last a couple of hours. I find this very hard to believe when this room has 7.4 million visits. When I got there, people were reporting the page. So obviously people have done it before, and it doesn't seem like anything's being done. Now, I don't want to get Roblox twisted, right? Overall, the game is kid-friendly. As you can see here, those aren't the type of rooms that are trending. You gotta actually search it up. But if a kid is seeing naked avatars on casual maps, I wouldn't be surprised if they start searching up maps that have more of this. As I said, this room was a casual lounge room, a chat room. And I was in this room for quite a bit, right? And this person was running around butt naked and nothing was being done. Even its own players was like, I'm sending in a video. Roblox doesn't care. So now at this point, guys, I start going around asking the Roblox community how they feel about kids being on Roblox. Somebody was like, are you not seeing the half-naked pixels running around here? Why is a child seeing that? I asked this guy, do you think kids should be on Roblox? Hell no. And I said, why? He says, there's Preds on here, and Roblox does nothing about it. And they banned Schlepp. Now, guys, there was quite a few people that was upset about Schlepp getting banned, bro. Do you think kids should be on Roblox? 14 plus only, not 12. Should 12-year-olds be on Roblox? Hell no, hell no. Is it because of Preds? Yes, duh. Do you think 12-year-olds should be on Roblox? Probably not. Because of the e-daters. Would you want your little sister playing Roblox? As long as I'm playing with her. Because otherwise I'm checking her phone. Have you not heard about the new Roblox update? Which I looked it up. Roblox CEO wants adults to use the game as a dating platform. And people are upset. I'm dating into Roblox. At what point did y'all see this as a good idea? Like, I was Roblox. A game that's mainly targeted for kids. So let's add dating into it.
Like what? Yeah. Like what in the fuck, bro?
I I also asked the girl if she thought it was a bad idea that Roblox made this update, and she's like, duh, some of them are 7. This update only made her believe that Roblox supports pets. And they banned Schlep. I told her they was tripping about that. Because they banned the guy that was catching preds. And amongst all of the predatory issues that was already going on in Roblox irresponsibly still chose to add dating to the game. I heard a story from a girl where her friend started dating a guy from Roblox, and they were planning to meet up with him. The friend was 15. He said he was 16, but later they found out he was 18. So now I'm like, okay, there
Yeah,
are
what the
people
fuck?
on Roblox
Oh my
that are
god, Roblox
20
tripping.
years old or 30 years old.
Thank God my little cousin.
15-year-olds
Wait a minute.
relationships with him. And if not these shower rooms, they can actually invite these kids to
I gotta call my uncle, tell him to check my little cousin's tablet.
This is
These
crazy.
niggas are even
Look what this
tripping.
player said on YouTube. I found out half my Roblox friends are predators.
What?
It's starting to seem like there's a bunch of them. So this begs the ultimate question. Who should we hold responsible for this?
Roblox.
Roblox has to put more priority into their moderators.
Yes.
They need more people watching their game. They should often be checking these worlds and being like, oh, you're gone. But then again, Roblox does tell parents to moderate their children on the app. Maybe the parents should be doing a better job monitoring what their kid is doing on Roblox. Which, after this video, I bet you they're going to do it now. Because none of us knew this was going on, or this was going on, or this was going on. Some parents let their kid play GTA, and they know that's rated M. But Roblox is rated for teens. Parents aren't expecting anything like this, because if anything was too explicit, it should be filtered out. But then again, if Roblox is continuing to fail to filter this type of stuff out, then it's still basically rated M. So parents, be prepared and really pay attention to what your kid is doing on Roblox, alright? Because David, the Roblox CEO, is inviting all adults to come watch the kid at. And by the way, Roblox is now in $1 billion company. They're not going to be happy when they see this is prayer for me. But this has to be said. So guys, this video ends here. If there's any updates, I'm going to let you know. As always said, what do you think about this? Okay, guys, Roblox is now sending out lawsuits to anybody that catches child predators on their game. There's a YouTuber named Schlep, and he's been playing Roblox his whole life. And he started making these catch a predator videos when he noticed that all these creepy older men talking to young kids in the game. And he's already got 6 people arrested. And of course, people appreciated this. That was like king of the door. But Schlep did not know that this would all come to an end after his last catch. Because Roblox themselves would reach out and send him a legal cease and desist notice, basically telling him to
Karen
stop
on here
catching
is
predators.
stupid.
And not only that, guys, they banned him from ever playing Roblox again. They banned all of his accounts and everything. He can't make new posts, which now has everybody online like, is Roblox defending predators? By the way, guys, I watched this video, and there are things happening on Roblox that I didn't even know was going on. For example, right? Now Roblox has different kinds of rules, right? But this one right here is called bathroom sibling, where they got people of all ages and smell a bitch nigga a mile away.
Okay, the gearing got me fucked up. So just go from 3 to 5 immediately. Copy.
She had the equal as he said he see because he goes to sleep in his way. Thanks, I think so. She said he don't want this way. She never sleep. She had the equal as he said he see because he goes to sleep in his way. Thanks, I think so. She said he don't want this way. She never sleep. Right. Right.
Like I said, I'm finding another officer because he's not gonna let me talk. But I'm sure my son, if you come back up,
Never that. The niggas will never say they so. Amen. You see the thing? Amen.
are you recording?
Okay.
You are?
Yep.
I'd like to ask you to stand outside.
Why is that?
I feel uncomfortable. I'm brand new and I don't know what the steps are. Could you please stand outside?
Okay.
Anyway,
You're just a really friendly citizen.
what can I do for you?
You're here to inspect the programs.
The Public Records Index. I mean, I've given out that is.
The Public Records Act, Section 7, describes an index, which is meant to assist people with requesting records.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll take a peek at it and see what kind of data as well as see what person has in the series.
Let me find out what direction to send you. Can you sit a moment and recording?
Okay. Yeah.
I'd like to ask you to stand outside.
Why is that?
I feel uncomfortable. I'm brand new and I don't know what the steps are. Could you please stand outside?
That's a violation of state law.
Yeah. I have the police officer. Go ahead.
I don't think we're going to be very comfortable.
Okay, go ahead. You're violating my comfort level. I'm brand new. You don't know what my background is or what my trauma triggers are. I'm asking you as a polite adult to stand outside for a moment.
You're from the city?
I'm asking you to stand outside.
Hey, man, if you're just a citizen,
would you please call the police chief
Yeah,
and have him come down?
yeah, that's probably the best thing to do.
Sir,
Hey.
what's going on? We had a conversation that was happening, and then this gentleman came in, so Sabrina can tell you more.
Okay.
And he is recording.
Yeah, that's fine. I am too. It's okay.
Oh, good. Okay. I just asked him not to record because I'm brand new. I had no idea what the flow was for the public records request that he was asking, and I haven't had a chance to really collect myself. And he doesn't know what my traumas and triggers are, but he continues to record, even though I asked him to please just
Traumas
stand
and
outside while I find
triggers.
out what the right path is.
That's exactly what happened. Okay. What? You can record here.
It is.
Especially as a journalist now, it's incredibly good. Firearms and other weapons because I'm a journalist for necessary.
I don't know you're a journalist. You didn't identify yourself.
I work for the government. I have a Fourth Amendment, especially on this hallowed day of elections. You need to rein it in. Please do not be rude to me.
You don't need to tell me what I need.
I'm telling you right now, as a public servant, what's going on. I appreciate your candor and your professionalism. Thank you.
Is there anything you ever seen anything for asking for public record?
Close. I'm actually looking to inspect the public records index.
That's your realm. I don't know anything about public record indexes.
Who is that lady with the glasses?
She is the administrative assistant to the city manager.
What's her name?
She's very new. Sabrina State. I don't know if she has a business card there. She is very, very good. She is.
Seriously, Chief, Deputy Chief, who's it? Your name does that. I appreciate your professionalism. Thank you.
Were you looking to put in a request for the public records index?
No, as the records index is something that's supposed to be created and maintained since. Looks like you guys have been around here a long time as a city, so since 1972, we're getting records.
It's Act created 4217-260 subsection 3, which is Act 325670 subsection 3. But we have a deadline lined up for double right now, so I can't concentrate. Actually, just kind of contact to write a letter like, I'm done. Unless you gentlemen can go somewhere else and visit. I'm just waiting for you next. You might wait quietly. Ooh, jeez. Just talking about that, jeez. You know like that. It's a big chance to Chris, man. Thank you. So that I can it's yeah, thank you.
Oh, fuck.
Right, I never had signed that. Guys, I'm starting to feel like dating in this generation is horrible, and I'm losing hope, and I did not want to be one of these people. But I'm gonna tell you guys what just happened to this. Okay, so this guy, he followed me, and then, like, he didn't DM me right away. He followed me, and was just, like, on stories and stuff like that. And I had in the back of my head that maybe he liked me, or whatever, like, I'm gonna wait to see what happens. So eventually he actually DM'd me and he asked me out on a date and we went to go on a date to get frozen yogurt. So when we first meet up, first of all, I'm a very shy person and I could tell that he was kind of shy too. So it was kind of funny because it was like being really shy and kind of like stumbling and like looking away from each other. It was just really funny. So the frozen yogurt place was about to close, so we hurried up and got some frozen yogurt. Questions as we were getting it, and then we went in his car, and we were in his car. My purse just fell. Okay, so we're in his car, and we're just like asking me questions, you know, stuff about like the future, our careers, what we don't like, what we do like in people, and just talking about experiences. And I felt like the conversation went very well, and all of our answers were like relating, like it just went really well. So originally, he asked me out on a beach date. So for that, he was saying that we should go to a younger place and we get like comfortable with each other to see if we would like to go on the beach trip together. So when we were talking about everything, I just answers and everything like that. He was saying that he liked me and he would like to get to know me more. And then, you know, when I got home later that night, he was saying that he enjoyed meeting me and like I said, that he liked me and he can't wait to know more about me. So the next day, he calls my phone, and then we're just talking about like prep for the beach and everything like that. And then eventually, you know, we go on the beach trip, and it was actually really fun. So it was like a 2-hour drive before we got to the beach. So during the whole car ride,
Oh, that's the problem.
exchanging
I see
music
the
so we
problem.
get kind of the gist of each other's
Huh.
taste and music and
I see
everything
the
like
problem.
that. So then we started talking about each other's like pet peeves and
I
red
see the
flags
problem.
and stuff like that. And he asked me mine, and I was saying a bunch of different stuff, and he was just like, okay, okay. And then one of the things that I said was that I don't like someone that's too lustful. And I said this the night before when we were on the frozen yogurt date, but when I said it then, you know, he was just like, okay, okay. And this
Just had to stop it right there. First of all, before we play the rest of this clip, everything she's saying is how typically successful dates go, right? You follow up, you schedule the second date. In this case, he liked her, he told her he liked her. They're both feeling each other, they're getting to know each other and whatnot. But sometimes when you get into these issues of red flags and you start talking about politics, religion, I mean, it's cool to talk about red flags and things like that. But sometimes you get to see people's true character. That's why it's important to question. And a lot of times, you might want to get that stuff out on the first date to see where they're going. And even though not saying that that representative doesn't show up and you can't find out more things, you typically want to get those things out like right up front. Because it doesn't matter how good you think that first date is.
people can always disappear. And if you date a lot, you know that people tend to disappear. So let's get back to the video. Let's go.
The time when I said it, he was like, what do you mean by that? And so I'm kind of like in the back of my head, I'm just like, you know what I mean by that. Like, what do you mean? What do I mean? So then I started explaining to him, I was like, I just don't like someone who's just like trying to, be so sexual all the time. Stuff like that can be a turn on. He's just like, okay. And in the back of my head, I'm just like, I think you're lustful because why out of all the questions you decide to ask me what do I mean? Like, you know what I mean. You're not stupid. Anyways, we go to the beach. It was really fun. He ended up buying me like this little board to help me teach me how to swim, and then like we're painting and eating and some shopping and stuff like that. And the thing was like really good. The girl was fine. We had like a bunch of different conversations. It wasn't boring. So I'm confused. I get home and I'm having this issue where it's just like the next day he doesn't text me good morning or anything. And I was like, you know what, let me chill because we just started talking. I'm not his girlfriend. So I was like, whatever. And I ended up putting my pride aside and I was like, maybe I should say good morning. So I ended up saying good morning and this boy had a problem with texting back. Like he takes forever texting back. And saying good morning with an emoji. And then he responded saying like, hey, what's up? And then the next day, he still doesn't text me much. So I'm like, no, this dude has to go because why are you not thinking about me when you wake up? Like, that was just kind of irritating me. So I did not text him good morning, and I was giving him the same energy. So after giving him the same energy, he actually decides to text me back. And one thing that I realized is that guys like to kind of like ghost you a little bit to see what type of female you are, like to see if you're going to chase them, if you're going to go crazy over you, like over them, or if like they have you wrapped around their finger. And I'm like, you want to play this game? Like, you're not gonna win because you're just not gonna win. It's just funny to me how like guys believe that they know what they're doing, and it's just like, no, we're both on the same page. Like, I'm gonna give you the same energy. So, anyways, the other day after giving him the same energy, he actually ends up texting me and like, hey, do you have anything exciting planned? Like, what are you talking about? So I waited a few hours to text him back since he was texting forever to text back. And then after that, he texted me and
I know you guys are like, Jen, what's up? Listen, guys, sometimes, and the ladies that are listening, sometimes when you're dating, you have women who are basically just waiting for you to reach out to them constantly. And this is even after you conversing maybe weeks and trying to get to know each other. She still acts like she doesn't need to talk to you. You need to be reaching out to her constantly. But ladies, you gotta hit the ball back sometimes, especially if you're not like trying to meet up and he's already invested X amount of dollars into taking you out and you're still acting standoffish. You can't text and saying that somebody's playing a game. Nobody's playing a game. It's just you have other things to do. And as far as taking this time to text you back, you probably got things to do. Women take forever to text back too, so it's just one of those things. But I guess with her, she's just so used to doing texting her back. And this is what you need to understand, right? Ladies, before we finish this up, because now she's making it all about it's her. I put my pride aside. No, it's not about pride to the side. If that was a friend or somebody you just met or you got their phone, you probably would be conversing with them. So for you to say, I don't have to text anybody, I don't have to do this, but you claim you like somebody, if you really like them, you would do that. Otherwise, there's other women that's right, texting them back, asking them how you doing, all the things like that.
Fuck, man.
Trying to see them. That's showing your interest.
Alright, I just gotta not hit that fucking barrier. Don't hit the barrier when you come out that left out.
So let's finish this
Right
up.
side.
I don't understand why women don't understand that.
These yippity yappers had the audacity to bring their mugger bum stank into the store and shoplift for the third time.
Fuck.
I didn't touch nothing. Nobody touched me. My dad. Nobody touched me.
Okay, can I have ID?
I'm aggravated. No, I'm not getting my ID. I'm not aggravated. Nobody.
So you're not gonna,
No, you're not touching my ID.
Okay.
No, I'm aggravated. I'm waiting for my get the key out my car. I'm just leaving. I'm waiting for the roadside assistant to get my key out my car. Ain't for no business. You keep ass on me for nothing.
We can find him. He's there.
Yeah, this GTR is fast as shit.
I'm gonna hear it. I'm wasting time. They see me.
What's up?
He do this shit on purpose. Fucker.
This is your friend, or? We're just trying to calm her down. You just told me it down. That's what I told you. Yeah, your idea. Well, that's gonna be an issue if that's the case.
Finally, shit.
So we're investigating. They're alleging that there's a possible shoplifting. So we have the right to detain you guys. You guys are detained right now, so you're not free to figure out what's going on. And if we need to ID you guys, we're going to ID you. And if you refuse to provide your information, hey, can you stay over here for me? You are. You are. You are. You can get mad. I'm going to be respectful to you. You can get mad all you want. If you keep walking away, I'm going to put you in cuffs. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gotta give it to the burglar queens. Filling up their sacks with $3,000 worth of loot and acting like they run the country is no joke.
Did you get a story from the side already? Okay. So we're gonna take a 1 second. I'm gonna need your information. During your last chance to provide it. If you don't, you will be placed under arrest for obstruction. That's your choice. So speak your consent. Understand that? So I need your information. If you have ID, give it to me. You're not getting my ID. Alright, so then I need your name and date of birth. If you don't provide it, then you're placed under arrest. So please provide it. Are you going to provide your information or not? Yes. I take that as a no. Okay, you're under arrest now for obstruction. That's not how this works. How do we know that? How do we know that? Definitely coming over here with yourself with some stuff out. That's why I said you can't touch mine. Because I'm putting on, because I got pretty some side things. Right there. That's right. I'm going to be there. I can't. Okay, you gotta give us your name. Give us your name for now. Right there.
You can't touch my hand. Ah, man. Shit, she ain't listening.